Hey fam, hear me and hear me well. We're living in a time where we don't know what's going on. You know, it used to be a time where things made sense, where people had processes, or people had somewhat of a standard that they wanted to do, things they wanted to live by. Typically, people carried the same goals and the same dreams. And we can talk about the youth all we want to, but the youth, if we got a problem with the youth, we need to really talk about ourselves. Because we are the source and the reason why our youth are wherever they're lacking, or whatever we feel like they should be, but they're not. The youth are doing exactly what we taught them. So let's take accountability for all of that stuff, baby. One of the things that I believe more than ever that we're gonna have to do is try to control what we can control and let the rest of it go. I can't control what some of these people are doing. Some of these people that are in charge of how we navigate what we do, I cannot control that. Nor do I want to control it. But what I can control is whether my family is gonna eat, whether I make sure that I'm gonna pay the bills, whether I make sure I'm gonna get up and go to work, whether I'm gonna make sure I'm gonna create a good positive environment, whether I'm gonna make sure I instill good positivity and give insight and give wisdom and guidance. All of these different things I can control. Whether I wanna show love and compassion, or whether I wanna show strength, or whether I wanna hold people accountable or not. All of this stuff I can control. But it starts within myself. I first got to know what I'm here to do, why I'm here to doing it, and then I also got to understand why I'm in contact with the people that I'm in contact with, right? It's a reason. Some people say, oh man, what was I thinking about getting involved with this person and that person? But it's a reason why you're there. It's up to you to figure out why. It's up to you to get an understanding on why you're in your situation. Sometimes it's a direct result of things you've done, and sometimes it may not be a result of things you've done. It might be something greater for the overall good, or you might be there for a certain period or certain season in people's life. But don't look at every situation like doom and gloom. Look at the things that you don't like, that this is temporarily, because anything that I don't like in my life, I plan to change those things rather quickly, as soon as possible. Some stuff I don't have a dog in the hunt whether I do change it or not. It's a process I gotta go through. Some stuff lasts longer than other things. But one of the things that I have learned in life is try to control what you can control and let the rest go. Let me say that one more time. Try to control what you can control, because the end of the matter, in most cases, we can't control too much of nothing. And the sooner and the quicker you realize that, the more, and hopefully your faith will increase and you will understand that, hey, I'm taken care of for the greater good. But if you're not at that point, or you might not even want to embrace that point, you want to try to control more things than you think you can control, keep living. As the old folks used to say, keep living. And you'll see that, man, a lot of things I thought I could control, I can't control. And then once that hits you, then you'll start focusing on things that you can do, which is the majority of your reaction with dealing with navigating through this thing called life. Also being an aid, being a help to others, finding solutions, looking for the solutions to the problem. And when you trying to find solutions, this is the crazy thing. I've been in a situation, and right now I'm going through a situation. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm going through a situation right now where no matter how much good I try to do, no matter how much positivity I try to add, it's quenching my fire. I've done nothing to nobody but tried to do something good, but maybe I didn't hit the expectations of whoever I was trying to work with. Y'all feel what I'm saying? Sometimes you can be in relationships, or you could be doing something, whether it's you navigating through life, you got friendships, you got relationships, or you could be working. It could be a list of different things, you know what I'm saying? And you could try your darnest to do everything positive, to do everything right, and you will have the people or the individual or the institution that you are trying to impress or you are trying to win over. Everything you're doing is wrong. Everything you're doing is inferior. And those people that don't look at your intent and look at what you're trying to do and don't sit down and step and walk you through that process, or those people that don't support you when you're trying to do well, but they make the situation harder, they make it grievous, in due time, every seed you plant, you will yield a harvest. So I just say to you, if you're trying to do your best, you keep running into a wall, a brick wall, or there's a lot of things that's going on that seem overwhelming. You can't control no stock market, right? You can't control missiles. You can't control an accident. It's a lot of things you can't control. But as you get up every day, you can control whether you're going to look at this thing in a positive manner or not. You can control whether you're going to add a benefit to wherever you go or not. And my thing is, try to center yourself around positivity. Try to motivate, inspire others. Try to be a resource to others. And if that ain't good enough, oh well, because I can't control how you're going to receive what I'm trying to give to you. And there's nothing else I can do about it. And I'm not going to worry about it. I'm going to let it go. Because once I've known I've done what I can do, and I've done the best that I can do, not half-assing it, not trying to do this, but I truly gave a diligent effort. And I tried to be whatever I need to be in whatever situation it is. And that's not good enough for you. Oh well. Let us be as two ships moving on the sea, passing each other. So, fam, do not get distraught. Don't let all of this news, all of this media, don't let all this negativity, this doom, gloom, none of that. Look at the preparations and the things that you need to do in your personal life to get yourself prepped and ready for some of this stuff, if you can. And some of the stuff that you can't, let it go. Release and let it go. And enjoy this moment that you have right now. And love on those that love you. Support those that support you. And encourage those that encourage you. And thank those that teach you. So y'all stay well and stay blessed. And don't forget, whatever you do, don't forget to keep on growing. Grow. Till next time, y'all.